Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman profile. In today's video, we actually have a lot of stuff going on, from finally completing our Relic of Power to doing something that you guys have been commenting for me to do for weeks now. It's about time I stopped putting it off. We're going to head into the Rift and get a certain type of book. So should be fun. If you guys are excited, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But without further ado, let's jump right into it. Super quickly though, if you do ever find yourself checking out in the Hypixel store, whether it be for an ongoing fire sale, maybe you need some Skyblock gems for some booster cookies, or you're picking up some of the skins over at Taylor's shop for the seasonal bundle, don't forget to use my career code on checkout. It is code ZACH, spelled just like my name, ZACH. Type that in on checkout. You actually save 5% on your purchase. It's a great way to support myself and the channel, and I do greatly appreciate everyone using my code on a regular basis. Seriously, you guys are amazing. But without further ado, let's get right into today's episode. Oh my goodness, we're starting today off with a Vanguard corpse. Good luck, fellas. I have one key on me. Here we go. First ever for this guy on the Ironman profile, level 269. Let's see what he gets. Oh, I saw an Umber key. I think I see a flawless Peridot. Yeah, not too shabby. Oh, sad face though. that's always concerning. One thing that I'm concerned about, I said this in yesterday's video, I have all the crystals right now except for a Peridot. I'm about to throw a Perfect Citron, Aquamarine, and Onyx in the Forge from yesterday's video. I'm like, this is right after I basically finished that. 2 Blue Goblin Eggs, Umber Key, 2 Amalgamations, 1 Flawless Peridot. Not bad. Let's see what we get. 4 Glassite Amalgamations, 2 Refined Umber, 32,000 Powder, and Flawless Onyx. Not bad, like, I suppose. Also, I'll take the Amalgamations. It's not terrible. It's not. I've gotten worse ones, but nothing too insane. Oh, shout out to this guy, dude. Hip, thank you very much. Yeah, dude just said he had a Vanguard, and what do you know, he did. Let's see if we're lucky, though. This is my last skeleton key I've made. Let's see. Boom. Enchanted Book, Tungsten Plate, 2 Refined Umber, and 70,000 Glassite Powder. I'll honestly take it. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not bad. It's like somewhere in between, you know? Not bad. TY, I do greatly appreciate it. Yeah, bro just partied me saying he found one, so thank you. So it is now the next morning from those clips that I was able to finish off yesterday. We used 2 more skeleton keys. I'm actually currently out at the moment, so I got some more cooking up in the forge, if we go back to the forge really quickly. Or just things for it. Like, I have a mithril plate going, and then do I have a tungsten and umber plate ready, or do I need to start forging those pronto? I have 2 tungsten plates, 4 refined umber. Let me grab an amalgamation. We'll go ahead and start making a umber plate really quickly. That way we can make a perfect plate when these 2 are done. Not too shabby, but our perfects are complete. Our Citron, Aquamarine, and Onyx. Let's go ahead and claim those bad boys out. And then, finally, after seriously way too long after the update came out, we can finally go ahead, take our Relic of Power, slap it in the Hex, go to the... Also, this just looks insane. Look at all the perfects. This is ridiculous. Go into the Citron gemstone slot and grab a perfect Citron, and boom, it upped the rarity of this thing to Mythic. We can go ahead and grab that, and we're going to go ahead and put this back in our accessory bag. Let me just move some things around here. Let's go like so. Where do I even feel like putting this thing? This thing's low-key kind of important. I want it near the front. Let's go ahead and put it up here. There we go. Another 6 Skyblock XP and a fully maxed out Relic of Power. This is an expensive accessory. This thing's ridiculous. But yeah, look at all the stat boosts that you get from this thing. It's actually insane. A little bit of everything. Really good accessory right here. And thankfully we are done with it. Next up, we have a perfect aquamarine that I kind of want to go ahead and slap onto my Hellfire Rod. Let's go ahead and do that really quickly. Do I have to pay to unlock these gemstone slots? Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? I might need to go mine some more aquamarine. Just off of looking at that, I can tell you for a fact, yes, I do. So, okay, I'll need to go do that today so that we can actually unlock the slots. But yeah, I want to start putting some perfects on my Hellfire Rod, maybe even my Rod of Sea, and maybe even my Auger Rod. I don't really know. And then we also have a perfect Onyx that, I'm going to be honest, I don't entirely need, but I figured we'd forge it just to have it. Why not, right? Another thing, I didn't actually get to record yesterday, but I was doing my best to do as many chocolate eggs as I could, since it is Hoppity's hunt at the moment I'm recording this. There's still 12 and a half hours left, so not crazy amount of time left, but I actually got my first legendary rabbit. Where is this thing? Here he is, Echo. I got my first legendary rabbit. This thing's sick. Grants plus 0.02x chocolate per second to your chocolate factory, so pretty decent multiplier. It's the same as 2 unique rares, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, it's just better than that. It's just a lot better than that. Okay, cool. Also, new egg spawn. Let's go ahead and find this thing really quick. Where did it go? Is it back here? It's got to be. Let's give me another legendary. Come on, I've only gotten one legendary. Oh, I saw one go past. Come on, boom. Oh, at least it's a new rabbit. I've been getting a lot of duplicates this event so far. That's the one thing. I also have 187 million chocolate, so I need to spend some of this. Oh, someone just got a legendary. Nice. Let's go ahead and upgrade Time Tower twice, just to get that thing to level 6. Then, I guess I'm just going to sit here and do a bunch of upgrades. This will take me a second. Okay, I did a bunch of upgrades. We're looking pretty good. I also just activated my Time Tower for a little bit. I need to upgrade Coach Jackrabbit a little bit later, too. I'm more focused on getting the levels of all my employees up as much as possible, just because I feel like that'll help me in the long... I mean, we're going to be at this prestige for a good while, so the faster I actually get these guys up in level, the better, because I need them to kind of chug away for a good while. I mean, 10 billion chocolate in one prestige is definitely a lot, so the more upgrades I can get done, the absolute better. In terms of unique rabbits, though, we're up to 235. We do have room for 380, so we should be kind of chilling. I mean, the chances of us filling that are beyond slim, I'm going to be honest, especially with the amount of duplicates you just start getting. So that is that. I also made sure I got all my brand new chocolate rabbits from Hoppity's little NPC shop in the hub. Make sure you always get those every single time Hoppity comes into rotation, I guess you could say, because these are new rabbits every single time. And yes, some of them are duplicates. I think half of them were duplicates for me, but it's a good amount of chocolate that honestly is just worth buying. And then also, Coach Jackrabbit has this cute little area right across from Hoppity, which is pretty cool. I didn't even know that he was going to be here. So I start my mornings with a protein shake, and then I have a mid-morning protein shake followed by an after-lunch shake, and finish with a pre-bed shake. It's not just a routine, it's a ritual. Okay, yeah, it was weird, but to each their own. So my next step forward, though, for the glaciate tunnels and the mine shafts is basically just more perfect plates and skeleton keys. That's kind of like the only item side of things that we're missing, not to mention powder, obviously, and crystals, but those also just come from the mine shafts and the tunnels, and being able to open up Vanguard corpses is a little bit on the important side. So basically, I have a mithril plate forging up, the umber plate that we're doing. I just went ahead and mined a little bit of mithril. It doesn't take too long whenever I have to restock, but mithril plates do require a ton of it, so I need to make sure I have another 5 stacks ready to go to make another 2 refined mithril once some of these spots open up, which we should be all good to do. Besides that, though, some of the things we are missing for a mithril plate. What else do I need? We need to make some more golden plates as well. I always forget the recipe for this thing. Let's go ahead and take a look. So yeah, it's 5 refined mithril, an enchanted iron block, a refined titanium. I think I have one more. I need to make some more of this, but I should have titanium. I just need to forge it. And then golden plate, we have honestly an infinite amount of glaciate jewels now, just from like killing all the mobs and stuff and from corpses. I think I have like 600 something glaciate jewels, which is amazing because the amount of times like anyone who had to grind for these before this update came out understands the pain and suffering that comes with these jewels. And then diamonds and gold. I think we need to go mine some diamonds, don't we? Hold up. I have to go mine some diamonds. I'm completely out. I forgot. How are we looking on titanium at least? Yeah, 650 enchanted titanium. I'm also getting very low on tungsten and umber, which is kind of crazy because, like, what's my collection at for those? 1.6 mil, 1.5 mil? That's like a decent amount. In fact, I think I'm actually ranked for those collections. Yeah, I'm 829th in tungsten and 668th in umber, so that's a little insane. Also, 593rd in gemstones. That's honestly kind of disgusting. Honestly, what's more concerning is that I'm max sugarcane milestone and not in the top 1,000. Not to mention I'm way past max sugarcane milestone. Yeah, I'm top 0.02% for sugarcane at 188 million. But honestly, I think I'd be top 1,000 if it wasn't co-op collections back in the day, because on my counter I have 282 million, and I'm the only one who's ever used this sugarcane hoe, so that is a little unfortunate. But an egg has spawned. Let's go ahead and warp to the crystal nucleus real quick. It looks like Yappy found an egg he needed. Let's hope we can as well. Is this the new one? I'm not sure. It is not. Okay, is it over here? It's not. What about down here? There it is. Perfect. Let's see. Come on. Give us a legendary. We're at 1 legendary in total. Please, come on. Or an epic. Oh, okay, wait. We actually got a new rabbit. Okay, I can't complain. Honestly, any unique rabbit is a big W. But, okay, well, now that we're in the crystal nucleus, we need to actually go ahead and put on our Skatha. And we need to go mine some diamonds and some gold, because otherwise I can't make more mithril plates. If there's one thing I've been getting comments about on a beyond daily basis at this point, it's to put polar void books on my drill. And honestly, I've been needing to. I honestly just have. And I was kind of always just like, oh, wait for someone to like say that they want to basically grind out living metal hearts. Like if someone in the guild needed something, I'd go do it. And I was like, you know what? I'm actually tired of waiting. Today we're doing it. So that's what we're doing. Currently I'm up to 10 living metal hearts. I do need 100 of these things for 5 polar void books. And yeah, I basically just went to the Rift, asked in chat, anyone need living metal hearts? And there's 2 people already down here looking for them. So I was like, okay, perfect. Don't mind if I do. I'm going to join you guys. And yeah, they're basically just running around freezing them. I'm running around mining them. And hopefully this doesn't take too long. We just need 100 of these things. I remember it being very tedious, but this is actually going quite smoothly. So we should be able to get these polar void books in no time. And just another thing in the Rift we will have complete, because I've been meaning to do this for a long time. We aren't really close to being done with the Rift yet, in all honesty. We still have quite a bit of things. I mean, like, obviously we're done the time charms, the main story, all the quests, all that stuff, but like the stuff we have left is very tedious, to say the least. Like, it's moats grinding, it's getting all the burgers that we need, it's just all that fun stuff, you know? So can't wait for all that, but for the time being, this is on the easier side of our things we have left to do in the Rift, so I figured we'd do this today as well. Okay, after doing this for far too long, we aren't exactly done yet, but I think I only need 5 more, and then I am, which is amazing. So that's dope. But shout out to this guy. This dude's been helping me the entire time. And next anime, do greatly appreciate it. I don't even know if he needs these things. He's just been running around and stopping them, and I've just been mining them. We haven't exchanged a single word since we started, and we've just been going non-stop. But yeah, 2 more or 3 more, I think, actually, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we're very close to being done here. 100 of these does take a little bit. It's not the worst grind in the world. I've obviously done much worse grinds, to say the least, but yeah, still just a little tedious, running around and trying to break these things. Oh, okay, where's this thing going? There we go. This should be our second last one, though. We're almost done. Oh, yeah, sometimes it lags a little bit and doesn't actually break the block you want it to. Last one, here it is. Okay, okay, there. What the? See, sometimes just like multiple snakes intertwined, and you just get real lost. But oh, did it not give me it? Oh, it did. Okay, there we go. That was all I needed. Shout out to this guy. That was 100. All I need. Thank you. Shout out to this dude. Absolute legend. Do greatly appreciate it. Oh, actually, Bear's in here too. What's he doing in the Rift? But yeah. Big W. We got 100 of these things. Now we can go make some polar void books. And yeah, we're out of here, man. Let me leave, please. Oh, sneak. I'm sneaking. Let me out, please. It's keeping me trapped. Okay, now we should be able to just craft the books and be on our way. I didn't want to craft that by accident. That would be quite the setback. But we need 5 of these things. Let me actually free up some inventory room. That's my one problem here in the Rift. No inventory room anywhere ever. I don't even know what to like put into a chest somewhere. Oh, I guess Coven seals. I can go and put some of those away. There we go. Let's go ahead and craft 5 of these things, though. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need some more frost cruxes. Luckily, I do actually have a good amount for this. I was prepared. 4, and lastly 5. There we go. That's all of our living metal hearts. Let's go ahead and slap these into the chest here. Let's go warp DA really fast, head to the back, and grab these bad boys out. I've been putting off this grind for far too long, It's time to finally do it. These books, for anyone who doesn't know, I kind of just jumped right into it. Each book gives 10 extra mining speed. This book can be applied 5 times to an item or a drill. In this case, if at least one book is applied, grants +1 breaking power. So that's pretty good. I mean, our breaking power on this is already breaking power 9. Does that mean it'll be breaking power 10? I guess we will find out here in a second. But books, Polar Void books, let's go ahead and slap that on. Is it breaking power 10? It is. Wow, okay, cool. So that was an extra 10 mining speed, as you can see. Oh, there's an extra little blue bracket there. Okay, that's cool. But let's go ahead and slap these on. 5 Polar Void books. Honestly, didn't take me too long. It took me almost the entirety of 1 Rift entry, so not bad. And then obviously I did teleport over to that area, so that obviously takes into account some of the time. But probably about like half an hour, maybe a little less. Either way, this thing's looking sick now. I mean, an extra 50 mining speed, it does add up. It really does, especially when you're in the glaciite mine shafts and tunnels and just like decreasing all your stats. So glad we could get that done today. That's something I've been putting off for far too long. And trust me, I've been seeing your guys' comments. Also, where am I? Hello? Okay. Join the laggiest crystal nucleus lobby, apparently, of all time. What's going on? Brutal. So there we have it. Unfortunately, I didn't actually go and mine diamonds and gold. I'm probably going to go do that now, but that's the kind of the least exciting of things. I'll do that in between waiting for different chocolate eggs like everyone is here in the crystal nucleus. Basically just working towards getting as many unique rabbits as possible, because obviously it helps you throughout the week in between waiting for the next Hoppity's hunt. Right now we're at 240 uniques, been getting a lot of duplicates. Still really happy about our legendary rabbit that we got. We're at 1017 for those, 10 unique epics, 27 rares, 63 uncommons, 139 commons, and yeah, we still have a good amount of rabbits to go, 155 to be exact, so quite a few unique ones, but we are getting there slowly but surely. And we also finally got those Polar Void books. I know you guys have been asking me to do that for forever. I do apologize, I was just putting it off for way too long, and yeah, a little bit of extra mining speed won't hurt nobody, and an extra breaking power, which is actually pretty cool. I thought you only got an extra breaking power on like diamond pickaxes, but I guess it works on drills too, so pretty dope. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video all the way to the end. If you guys did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Use code Zach when checking on the Hypixel store. And without further ado though, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.